What is going on? Why am I peaking already? Goddamn microphone, I just changed this. We're starting off great, right, people? Alright, my name is Kren42, and we are playing Red Faction today. If my microphone wants to cooperate, come on, microphone. Be cool. I didn't change any of the settings. Literally nothing has changed. But yet, every time I speak, it's just like redlining, like peaking, and it sounds awful when that happens. I know, because I review the VODs after every single stream, so I want to dial in my audio and do well with it. But yeah, this I said it yesterday, and I think I'll reiterate it today. I like the microphone; it's definitely good quality, and when it works, it works. But the limiter inside the microphone is not consistent at all. I'm basically whispering into the microphone right now, and it's still just about peaking. I have it maybe 6 inches away from my face as well. It's weird, okay? It's weird. We did have some issues with Doki Doki Literature Club yesterday, but I thought that got sorted out pretty quickly. And I didn't change any settings since then, and yet all of a sudden, anytime I speak in any kind of like anything louder than a whisper, it's just immediately peaking, and looks like it's gonna definitely sound awful when I review the audio. So anyway, let's try this again. My name is Kren42, and today we are playing Red Faction. This is our third episode in the series. We have just defeated the Killbot, and we'll be going down and fighting K-Pek. We'll probably end the stream after we kill K-Pek. Should take us probably about 2 hours to get through that. So it's a pretty involved area that we're going through. If for whatever reason it takes us significantly less time than that, then we'll go there's a bunch of bullshit after K-Pek to deal with, so we'll probably just end up going through that bullshit area. You literally crawl through some caves and fight like monsters and shit. It's the game goes downhill after you kill K-Pek. Allegedly production was rushed right around the time they were working on the K-Pek section. So like what was supposed to be this great boss battle turns into what we'll see later on today. And then everything after that was significantly rushed, and all the unique stuff that made Red Faction great at the very beginning basically got scrapped, and the game turns into a generic FPS shooter from like the mid to late 90s. So when I was younger, I liked the sections after K-Pek. That was because I was like 14 or something like that at the time. And so, for me, I thought it was like, oh, this is really interesting and cool, and I've never seen this before. But as I've gotten older, and obviously I've played the game since I was younger, several times through, as I've gotten older, I have really come to appreciate the early sections of this game, and realize how limited the later sections of the game can be. Like, it's a night and day difference. It really feels like you're playing two different games, because the second half is completely rushed, the story pacing is completely busted, and it goes through a lot really quickly and doesn't explain much of anything. But anyway, we've changed up the music, so I just realized we've been having the same lo-fi hip-hop beats from Stream Beats for probably the past 2 months now. So we're now featuring some future funk from Tiger Beats Audio. Once I find the bookmark for them, I'm going to link it in my YouTube video for this. But they are a copyright-free Canadian-sponsored, like literally the Canadian government paid them to produce this and put it out on the internet for people to use for streaming. I have no idea why. I didn't know it was a thing, but one of these days I might migrate to Canada, and we'll add that onto a list of reasons why. Anyway, Let's see. Just trying to think if there's anything to really say beyond what we did yesterday. So, as I had mentioned last night, I'll be doing a bunch of overtime next week, probably working about 60 hours, covering for everybody that's off for the July 4th holiday. Hashtag Freedom, America, and all that. So, we probably won't actually stream until next Wednesday, and even that I'm not 100% sure about. So we may just take a week off streaming, and then we'll be back the week of July 11th, so probably the 12th will be our next stream. I love the mute button, it works so well. I can cough without hacking into the microphone, whenever I remember to press the button, that is. So yeah, we're gonna do, I mean, I don't want to preemptively call off next week's streams, because I do want to get done with Doki Doki Literature Club and Red Faction, so we can move on to Fallout 76. But, if we have to, we have to. I may also just record some gameplay, because that's going to take significantly less time for me. And then we'll just post some stuff on YouTube with like a Celico demo review, Trepanning demo review, and a few other things. I also want to play the most recent release of Out Mode. They fixed a bunch of things, but we're going to tack that on later on in the week in the stream schedule. Later on in the month for the stream schedule. I don't want my stream turning into basically a glorified Out Mode channel. So, I really like the game, I want to support it, but like, I'm not gonna like showcase every single time that somebody or the developer releases a new patch to fix something, because he has his own YouTube channel. Just be real here. Alright, any other things I can think of? No, I'm sure everybody's tired of listening to me ramble anyway. So let's Alt-Tab over and get us some oops, that's the wrong tab. No. There we go. My mouse at. There we go. I'm gonna pretend I know which one it is. Probably just that one. Alright, so we killed the Killbot. There are so many assets called Killbot in this game. I've maxed out all my ammo. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna go down into the abyss. You can't turn the fan on anymore. Somehow the fan got busted when we blew up the Killbot. There we go. And there's the old fan. If you use a cheat to fly up there, there's nothing up there. Oh shit. That's no bueno. There's a very small ledge you gotta climb onto. And it's just like hard to get onto. I have fought here. I'll show you how I would do it when I was like 12. I would literally just hop down and be like, oh yeah, this is cool, man. Ah, sweet. There's my brains all over the ground. So anyway. Okay, I have to actually hit the button. That's unfortunate. Without the music, this game's kind of quiet and weird. Definitely has that weird Source game feel to it, even though it's not made with the Source engine. Alright, let's try this again. There, it's not... Oh, this damn near fell. It is so narrow. If you go into the map editor, it's like this most narrow ladder they put in the game. Like, even that ladder that was against the wall that I climbed up earlier has a larger hitbox or collision box to it. But this is it. Then you go in here. Now there's two exits. We're going to take the later exit in here because it's just more stealthy path. The game will load.
You're somewhere above the med labs now, Parker.
Yeah, med labs. It's the one thing I don't like is the tunnels are weird. Like, you could drop into this and then you'd have to like kill everybody. It's not really
Try
fun.
to pick a quiet spot to come down out of the vent.
They tell you that after you cross over that, because they don't want you to
Fading
actually.
fast. I better get a doctor.
Yeah, get the doctor. I'm waiting for her to leave. I'm guessing she's gone. There you go. You just hit the use button to open that up. Alright, so he's oh, I can still hear the footsteps. He's not doing so great. We'll come back for him.
You'll need a lab coat, or you'll have every guard in here down on you.
Yeah. Wait for him to not see me. Alright.
Don't count on that disguise too much, though.
Yeah, they'll see
Anyone who
me.
gets a good look at you could recognize you.
They would definitely recognize me by now. That's the one thing I don't care for is how loud the footsteps are. Like, she sounded like she was tromping around in here. Oops. You do want to actually stay away from the guards, because they can and will see you. But I think that's just that one guy on a loop. So this is where I would have dropped down below earlier. If I can find the bed for
Parker,
it.
Griffin's told us a lot more than we ever wanted to know about the plague.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
have to grab K-Pick. He's the key to the whole thing. Don't kill him. Hundreds of miners' lives depend on it.
There's a poster for Summoner right there. Summoner has like that kind of like middle schooler art style to it. Like that's the kind of stuff you would make in Photoshop these days. It was like a kid that stole Photoshop, that appropriated Photoshop. But yet that was the style for the times. She's like all up in my grill wondering why I'm standing here. But just kind of exploring. I don't think I've ever actually explored around here. Mostly because this area is pretty basic. Just following this man. We're living the NPC lifestyle, okay? This guy's gone out for some reason, because, you know, that's how security guards patrol. Oh shit, he might turn around. No. If he does, I'll put a round at him. He'll be fine. So he's just on his loop. I don't think there's actually a path. Yeah, there's no path over that way. So I'll just go down here. So there's turtlets down here. And you can actually go into the turlet. There's nobody in here. I love how Ultor doesn't even give their medical staff any kind of doors or anything. There, it actually shows you in the outfit. Interesting, right? Not really? Okay. Yeah, I thought there was something to pick up in one of these. Guess not. This is how you're supposed to actually go. Let's see if I could sneak into this area here. Nope. I think it's just another path through to the same area. So we're going to play it safe and do it the way you're supposed to do it. So we can always loop back after I kill all the guards. Oh, why do they have the posters
K-Pick
up
will be
here?
in the science labs, past the med labs.
There's EOS and Parker. It's so low resolution you can't even see what it is. What's written on that. You'd have to get one that's closer and then kind of squint at it. But like this is where we're actually at. And like why would you even have this here? I don't know. Let's make it seem like it's a bigger area than what it is.
Actually, compared to just a year ago, our failure rate is much lower.
I know, but the wasted resources still bother me.
I like how they imply they're gonna have a whole conversation and then they say one line each.
You're late. The organs are already on the specimen ward. Take them to the labs right away.
Alright. Man's not doing good. I like how the medics just there shoot up with nano probes or whatever. It's like, take the specimens away. Like, I guess she's doing that? I don't know. Yeah, this just kind of lips down to where they were. So if I didn't choose to take the stealthy path, which is just literally walking around, I would shoot them and then just walk down the hallway. It's the cool speedrun way of doing it. Alright, I'm gonna save just because I want to do this stealthily, or at least try to. What day is today? I don't know. We'll find out. 29. That sounds about right. Oh boy. Here's a poster I was referring to. Even real close to it, you can't really see what it is. He's supposed to be wanted for. But you can climb up here. That's kind of.
You're that miner.
Hi, how's it going? So, pro tip: don't get caught. I'm intentionally doing this Hitman style because you can easily like blast your way through this. These guards all have low health, so it's pretty easy to just blast through the area.
Everyone's after.
Sons of bitches. They saw me anyway. Alright, we'll speedrun this.
Hey, this is my lucky day.
Ah, damn it. I'm trying to do this stealthfully. I'll do this one more time. I don't think crouching actually helps in any way. I'm gonna try though.
You're the guy everyone.
Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Because I fucked up the ladder. If I do the ladder perfectly and still get caught, then we'll know. Alright, cool. So he didn't see me that time. So it is possible to stealth this. Just gotta crouch everywhere, and crouching sucks in this game. Fuck. There is no toggle to crouch. You literally have to hold down the crouch button the whole fucking time. And I have it bound to control, and it sucks. I should rebind it to shift, but there's something I have on shift, I think. But we'll find out. I can always rebind it if I really had to. Alright, he didn't push the button yet, so... We're being stealthy, okay? This is not suspicious at all. Why is a man in a lab coat crawling around in the girders on the second floor? Are you fucking kidding me? How did it see me? How did it see me? I'm a whole floor above it. Whatever. I'm trying to stealth this, kids. I might end up blasting my way through, though.
You're the everyone's after.
Fucker. How did he see me? Alright, what do I have bound to shift? So I may just shift it to shift. Oh yeah, you can't scroll this. It's an awful experience. Shift is my rocket launcher. I literally don't use that. Here, we'll just do... What can I do? Let's do that, I don't really care. Then what's my... Where's crouch at? Probably at the top here. I don't know. There we go. Crouch. We're gonna change that to the old shift button. Yeah. Let's try this again. Oh my god, that's so much easier. Yeah, he doesn't actually do anything until then. Alright, cool. We made it. You fucker. How did he see me? The other ones didn't see me. Alright, I'm like trying too hard on this. Just fucking blast him, I guess.
You're the guy everyone's after.
How did he see me? How the fuck did he see me?
Get him!
Come on.
Please!
What the fuck? Why is my mouse not moving?
Attack! Attack! Ah! Oh!
He's taking some damage there.
Get him!
Trying to headshot him. Dude, what is up with my mouse?
Get over here!
Alright, we're having fun today.
Government don't deserve to die!
Yeah, he doesn't deserve to die. I have 3 rounds left. We're doing fine, kids. Alright. Can I perhaps... I was hoping he wouldn't come up here, but...
Just you
Alright,
and me,
one of these
Miner.
guys has ammo. There we go. So if you can actually aim, like I could back... I'm blaming the mouse today. Like, I'm moving it. It just doesn't seem like it's tracking properly. Let's check the... Okay, the virtual machine is having a conniption. That's why. Someday, I'll be able to buy a 30... Oh, shit. What was that? We good now? We good? Okay. Let's try this again. Alright. Like, I've had a 3080 on my list for so damn long. You fucker. Stop shooting at me. You do actually get more ammo if you can hit them before they blow through their ammo.
Come on, tough guy. Mercy, please.
Alright.
Party time.
I have 6 whole rounds. I gotta get up to his level. It's just ain't working here.
Better run, Miner.
Yep. So I better run, and then he runs away from me.
You're that miner. Oh.
There, finally got him.
Just you and me, Miner.
There we go. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the virtual machine right now. I blame the virtual machine for a lot of things, but a lot of times it is actually to blame for shit.
Parker, I've been studying the lab's security system. There's a security door you have to pass to reach K-Pac's lab. The medical lab administrator should have a pass card.
Aw,
His
how nice
office
of
is in
him.
the middle of the complex.
Of course it is. Okay, let's go back, and there's like a whole room in there I want to show everybody. But yeah, you kill this. Everybody in here, and the alarm stops as soon as you go into the next area. There should be health in here I can get. What is that hissing sound? I don't know. Buy something up here. Hello. Can you heal me, lady?
I'm out of medical supplies.
Yeah, fuck
Would
you
you like
too,
a
lady.
lollipop?
Yeah, actually. What is this? Oh, that puts that down. What? She just hits the alarm for that. Sounds about right. There's literally nobody gonna come in here, so. Oh, this stuff's hissing. The hiss. I need Jesse Faden in here. There's my health packs. These are like cryo containers. Like, if you do it stealthily, you don't even have to actually come in here. I have actually done it stealthily. It's just such a pain in the ass because the AI is very inconsistent. You have to basically have like frame perfect reactions whenever you round the
Parker,
one corner.
I've been studying the lab's
He says
security
the same
system.
shit again. God damn it.
There's a security door you have to pass to reach K-Pac's lab. The medical lab administrator should have a pass card.
I bet.
His office is in the middle of the complex.
Alright, cool. But yeah, I've done it stealthily before, and it's an experience. Literally the administrator is somewhere over here. Whoa, I'd like to go up. There we go, we're escaping. The administrator's back there. This is where you actually have to go. It's just locked right now.
The OR is up this ramp.
Yeah, I forget why we'd ever have to go in here. You can observe a gentleman getting sliced open. And so we're gonna do that. I don't know if you actually watch me get cut open or what, but it's been a while. So we're gonna go do this. Oh, I can't go in there? Damn it. Got my hopes up. Oh, you gotta walk through here. Uh-huh. There's a summoner poster again. Howdy, hey everybody. How do you do, sir? You got a man's chest open there. You might want to operate on him, buddy.
Sorry, I'm too busy.
Oh, okay, that's unfortunate. Guess the man will just bleed to death then. You can't open any of these? No. I forget, is there even a purpose to be in here? Oh, the administrator's up there. So you like go in here and then you shoot him. You can appropriate his key card that way. Here we go. Going on up again. Okay, so you can't actually see him.
Go away, I'm busy.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna go steal your key card then. How the fuck did he survive that? Ah, damn it.
Don't hurt me. Please.
This man's just like, I don't give a flying fuck. Alright, cool. I forget, there's like a purpose to this OR. I don't remember what it is though. So I'm gonna say there is no purpose. Just like everything else in life. Alright, he's meandering about. Let's go down to the administration area. Try not to get shot in here. Oh, it's gonna be a pain in the ass, so we're gonna save again. I'm gonna call it number 2. Deuce. Yeah, I know I could have muted, but we're too cool for that.
I'm sorry, Doctor. The administrator is very busy.
He's kind of in the operating room, so I don't think he's busy. I think she just doesn't want to do her job. Oh.
Security breach in
But him up
science
here.
labs. Additional units requested.
Security now!
Watch the flanks.
Dude, this ain't working today.
Move it.
I'm only getting hit constantly.
Scum. Stay together.
Yeah, I'm aware I'm getting shot at. Alright, he's running. Dude, this ain't working. I'm gonna like throw this virtual machine in the trash. You can't actually hit him through that, but what the fuck? Why is this? We're not doing so good right now. A little bit of healing. Nothing in here? No, that's unfortunate.
Doctor, you can't go in there.
I do what I
Security
want.
breach in science labs. Additional units requested.
Nah, we're fine. We don't need any more units here. Look, he dropped some health. How nice of him. Instead of using it for himself, could have just been like, yeah. Hello, sir. You guys want to talk to me? Well, that just seems like a bit of a jerk, don't you think? You can actually grab it off him without killing him. I'm probably not going to be able to do it since I triggered the alarm. Alright, put it around in the man's head. There you go. Yeah, if you stealth it, you can like pickpocket it off of him. I'm pretty sure. It's one of those trust me bro. The sources I made it the fuck up.
Security breach in science labs. Additional units requested.
So it's just like an auto-triggering thing. That glass came back in that brief amount of time I was in there? Okay. There's a chasm down there. You know, in real life they would have covered this up. I'm just saying this is not OSHA compliant. Okay, we've already explored over there. In the operating room. So this is where you actually have to go, and then you come back K-Pec up here. After some shenanigans. Hi, I just stealth past that man. He has a pistol though.
You're the
like
guy everyone's after. Oh!
There we go. Worked out to my advantage. I needed the health and I needed the ammo, so that's why we did that. Sent the man to Jesus. Or Allah, who knows. This man also has a
You're
pistol.
that miner.
Damn it. Dude, this fucking... Why is it jerking around like that?
Attack! Attack!
God damn.
Don't do it, please.
Dude, is it just me? Or are my shots all, like, landing but not actually hitting him? I don't fucking know with this game anymore. Well, we got max pistol ammo. And we got the music going. I think the music's a sound effect because I have the actual music in the game turned off. By the way, these guys have SMGs. They'll fuck your day up. So, hi, how's it going? He just blows that up. K-Pec's up there, by the way. Like, you could actually... Oh, no, he's not in here yet. There is one of these sections where you can see K-Pec. And there is a guard there, but if you shoot K-Pec, it immediately triggers a cutscene. And then freezes every one of the AIs in place.
Parker,
Funny.
how nice to
Oh,
see you.
I guess he was up here.
Thank you for starting this.
Maybe he didn't spawn in.
It has made my work so much easier.
What's that mean, you half-human freak?
These troubles have given me the perfect excuse to accelerate my experiments. Who will notice a few more vanished miners in all this confusion?
To hell with orders. Die, K-Pec.
You're just like, fuck it, I'm gonna shoot you. Oh no, you have a shield.
Parker. You were the first to see my nanotech shield in action. Now
Wait,
I must
what?
return to my work.
The fuck you saying,
Enjoy
man?
what little time you have left, you and your friends.
You gotta love the facial expression. Like, no human being would ever make that face. So, yeah, you can chase after him that way. In fact, that's how you're supposed to. I'm gonna go up here first. There's nothing up here.
Leave me alone.
Darn. Got my hopes up. Alright, so we just go through here. This is one of the bullshit areas. It really sucks, but you get to at least put on the mining suit in here. Trying to peek. Where's my, I gotta probably open one of these. Yeah, that's how. Okay. There we go. Got us a mining suit, yeah. I need a screenshot for this game. So I'm gonna just do this and stare at it. Look how beautiful it is, kids. I'm literally doing this just for the screenshot, okay? Alright.
K-Pec headed out that way, Parker.
So astute.
I can't see into this area. There aren't any security cameras here.
You can literally jump this. Oh yeah, he got like blown up or something.
Better run, miner. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, it seems like the gun works better when you're in a suit. But I'm gonna show you what I mean. You can literally jump this if you're good enough at it. I think rocket saving. Oops. You have to actually hit save, not load. We'll do number 3. Yeah. Alright. You're good, and I don't have any explosives, so you'd probably have to use the old sheets for this. You can like hop this. We'll try that again. You can like hop this. Alright. You didn't see me cheat. Okay. Cheating is not halal. The cheat, by the way, is Big Hug Mug. Yeah, that didn't work. Big Hug Mug. I feel better armed. Yeehaw. Here, this will be fun. I'll blow out that chunk over there. It does actually damage you, by the way. Alright, we'll try one more. I'll make sure I'll be able to get that jump. Obviously we're cheating, and it kind of defeats the purpose of what I said before. I just want to demonstrate you can legitimately jump this. Alright, cool, we did. My math was right. If you do not pick up the scientist suit, you can actually run through with explosives and do this without actually cheating. Ow. I got hit by some blast radius. But like literally. This puts us over here. I'm gonna load the save and do it legit. I just wanted to show you can legitimately do it like this. And if you didn't put on the suit, you can do it natively without actually cheating. This is where you end up going, so we're gonna just load. That is actually just like stupidly easy. And just to prove it, kids, we're not cheating no more. Cheaters never prosper, except in all things. I'm gonna use one of these ledges. I don't know. We'll find out. By the way, that's K-Pec's little experiments. They are a pain in the ass to kill. They have like 500 health. The assault rifle makes it a lot easier to kill them.
Give up, miner. Don't shoot!
He just blew himself up. God damn. That man. He was not thinking. He was just noogin. I have no idea why they spawn in this early. They're supposed to be for when you're over there, but they just spawn in way earlier than they should. And he had a rocket launcher, so now I legitimately own a rocket launcher. That's cool, right? No? Okay. I'm gonna clip that guy blowing himself up, because that was fucking hilarious.
I see you, Parker. I will deal with you later.
Deal with you later.
Perhaps you might even be persuaded to join one of my experiments.
No, I'm good. I rather like having a soul and all that. Oh, you can actually like fall down. There's like a cave system in there, I think. Maybe it's not here, but it's somewhere else. Look, now we're back to where I was. Oh no. I'm glad I reloaded that because that was fucking hilarious. There's K-Peck. You can see him. There he is. No. You can actually hit him, but it does absolutely nothing except waste your ammo. Hi. There we go. We're good now. I forget I rebound it. I'm like trying to swim. Ain't going so well. Swimming mechanics in this game suck anyway. It's really bad. But yeah, you go through this pool. There's a
Orion got
fish
gripped
you
into the
gotta
red
shoot or
faction base,
something.
Parker.
Wait, he
EO
just now
should be
got
picking
to
his
the
brain right now.
I feel like this text was out of order because earlier EOS said that Griffin was spilling all the secrets of Ultor. Now it's just like, yeah, he just got there. I'm like, okay, cool. You don't actually have to swim, but or surface, but those fishes are supposed to be called blobfishes. They can do damage somehow. We don't really know. Ow. Yeah, like they hurt your soul somehow. I don't know what it is. Yes, you can and will die from this. I'm probably gonna die. Especially since I'm almost out of ammo. Alright, he's dead now. And you can go down here. There's nothing down here, I think. It's just like turbulence. Yeah, and that kills you or something. I don't even know why it doesn't just load. It's just like, yeah. Yeah, he died. Oh, that sucks. I thought I saved after that. Would I have to save when I get into the water then? There we go. They're fun. It's K-Peck. He's chilling with his homies. I don't think these other guys spawn in yet. Nah, I gotta go further down. Yeah. Go down far enough and then turn around, then they'll spawn in. Well, disappointed I didn't get the,
I see you, Parker. I will deal with you later.
There's him.
Perhaps you might even be persuaded to join one of my experiments.
Go, go, go!
There we go. I will use this going forward. Because reasons. Like this section here sucks. It always has, always will be. It's not a good section. There's a bat on the ground. I could have shot it if I wanted to. It will actually die, so that's cool. And you can similarly skip this section actually. If you just blow a hole in the wall and climb up it. Man, I put a hole in that, man. Yeah, this shotgun's very inconsistent. Sometimes it'll kill them in one shot. Other times it's like, you gotta like put a million rounds into them. Swimming, swimming, swimming. There are sections where you do have to swim. So I don't know why they have that little pole to show you that you don't actually need oxygen in the game. Oops, I was not doing that. There we go, we're on 4 now. Yeah. Yeah, you can't fire this underwater.
Orion got Griffin to the red
Pistol's
faction
the
base,
only one
Parker.
you can.
EO should be picking his brain right now.
That's like it. You would think that he would end on some other statement. It does actually damage it, so it is helpful. That ugly ass thing. Look at it. What's it even supposed to be? Who the hell knows? But you can look at it. Some sort of like lizard fish or something. Yeah, going down there is weird. It just ends the game. So you have to go up here. There is another one of those fish. So another reason I was concerned about the level of ammo that I had earlier. Because you need a good amount of rounds to kill those things. And the only thing that works is the pistol. I think once you get the railgun you can use that, but you have to fire it from the surface. I think all the other ones, the bolts get stopped. He's not having a good time.
Where could we be going? Here you wonder. Soon you will know, Parker.
There we go. Save that man. Look, we're back here now. Yeah, I'm gonna drop down there. Go flying fuck. There, we got our ammo, we got our submachine gun. Doing well. Yeah, this is probably not a good plan. Like, yeah, this is literally as fast as you can go. But now we can go back into the water and play with the fishies. Like, I really like this game. It's just, when you're streaming it, there's nothing to really talk about other than random lore, and I'm in an area where, quite frankly, there's not a lot of lore. This area is one of the last non-rushed areas, and even this isn't all that great. Like, I very distinctly remember the medical lab being larger than what it was. That may just be nostalgia. So I remember it would take me like 20 minutes to get through there. And it took me, it took me probably more than 20 minutes this time. That was because I was trying to stealth it. Even just rushing through it, it wouldn't take that, it would take a while for me as a kid. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't as an adult. But anyway, we're back up here now. I can go kill this man. There are like, not in this area, but there's an area where, there is an area where the monster things can crawl out at you. There's also an area where you can,
Parker, Griffin says Kapik knows how to cure the plague.
That's it.
I'm coming up there to help you.
Aw, how nice of her. You, can actually, fall down there, and so it's to your advantage to, I usually like to lure them over. But there's a spot where you can blow up the wall. There's like a fusion rocket launcher. You can get. He's trying his best. Okay. It's really like it's supposed to be rats or something that he's modified. I gotta go look, but I'm thinking the area is up here somewhere. Like there's a hole in the wall. It's very small and easy to miss. Is it back here? Couldn't be back here, would it? Alright, if I don't find it, I don't find it. That's just gonna be how it is. There is like a hole in the wall somewhere in this section. And you like shoot a rocket into it and it takes you into a hidden room. That's kind of styled like the old Doom hidden levels. Where like, there's like a pedestal you stand on and it refills your health and armor. Oh, these things can climb up. Jeez. That seems less than optimal. There, I got an assault rifle. Hooray! I can now assault things with my rifle. Maybe it was down here. We'll find out. These things scared the crap out of me when I was a kid. But, they get damaged by the steam, so this one I can actually just let sit. He'll eventually die. Meanwhile, I'm gonna have some beer. Oh, there he is. Come on, man. I have no idea why they didn't put the waypoints in a better path. So they don't want to end up killing themselves. But yeah, he's the only one left. I'm just gonna put him out of his misery. I'm not gonna wait. The virtual machine is acting up. Even though the game's maintaining roughly 60 frames, I'm dropping so many frames on the virtual machine. Holy shit. Yeah, that's not good. It's my effective ping. Oops. Damn, I need that ammo. Stupid virtual machine. You have to click whenever you return from the menu for the virtual machine. Like, for what I do, the virtual machine's fine. I bitch about it probably too much, really. It's just that, like, oh shit. There we go. Problem solved. Oh, it's over. It's right there. That's our spot. Alright. So I'm gonna do now. It's right here. No. Boom. That did quite a lot of damage there. Sheaf. Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll just do this. Can I climb this? There we go. There we go. I'll make a path I can climb. Geomod, bitches! Come on. There we go. I want to reload because when it refills everything, it does not intelligently do so. Yeah, I'm gonna get like max ammo on everything, and I think see, look at that. I need to refill that. Yeah, it's max ammo and everything, and a fusion rocket launcher is what you get. If this is the secret, I think it is. Otherwise, I'm reloading for next to no reason. Yep, okay, this is the one I thought it was. You can, by the way, die if you fall down there. So don't fall down there. But we'll just hop down here. And it takes a second for it to go through. You're like, what? What's going on, man? I don't know. It's got a bunch of rocket shit, and I got a fucking fusion reactor. Oh, it didn't actually refill everything. I was mistaken. Pro tip, don't follow what I say. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I've actually fallen down there thinking, oh, there's gotta be something more down there. The answer is no. There's just death down there. It'd be like that. I should be able to make the jump over. That will probably save just as a... Oh, fuck. They sealed that back up again. That's unfortunate. There we go. We've done it. Yeah. Killed the damn thing. Oh, this is a different path. That's why. Oh, a little thingy's coming after me. I forget which way actually gets. Oops. I see him. There we go. Problem solved. I think it's this way is back to where I came from. I might be mistaken. Come on. There we go. Problem solved. Brought democracy to America. Damn it. Yeah, this is a really wasteful way of killing them. That's just death down there, I think. I want to say this is the way back. I don't know. I think there is another secret behind that. I'm just not going to blow the way open. Let's try going this way. Perhaps I was mistaken. Perhaps my source was I made it the fuck up. I've been using that meme on Twitter a lot lately, because I have no life, and it's become part of my personality now. Alright, cool. These poor guards. They aren't doing so great there. One of these paths takes me back. Okay, yeah, this was the path back. Look at it! That's our big giant hole we blew up. We had just gone this way. We've been ambushed on all sides. Oh well. We still got ambushed on all sides, but less so this time. Which is where I was. Alright. There's a nice little waterfall. I used to think that was so awesome back in the day. Look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. That waterfall, that crystal clear, picture perfect particle effect, perfectly simulating an actual waterfall. Totally not just obviously a steam effect. Colored blue instead of whitish gray. But that's how the game did like water effects. It's all just particles. It looks so scuffed. And by looked, I mean still does. Oh, hi.
Parker, I have an idea where K-Pack is headed.
Aw, how nice.
For years, there have been rumors of some sort of secret facility deep underground.
Like where I'm at now?
It's not in the main Ultor security network, so I don't know what's there.
Probably death.
I'm going to try to hack into the facility's systems from here.
You can try that, but if it's not on the main network, how the fuck are you gonna hack into it? Dumbass. You can, I think you do actually end up going down there at one point. Put this man out of his misery. Or maybe not. It's a pain in the ass. Alright, fuck this guy up. Alright, he seems to be dead now. Alright, cool. It's a high energy stream, kids. I'm still tired. I slept more last night, but it's just... I have such a sleep deficit from the past couple weeks that I'm just like fucking ready to fall asleep at any given time. Come on. There we go. We killed him, yeah. Kill them all. I don't think there's anything down here. That's all my bullet holes. It's like, oh man, look how cool that is. Yeah. Yeah, look, particle effects. Woo. I remember I also had this big goal of like standing on the waterfall. Let's see if I can do it. I don't think it really matters. Like standing where the waterfall falls. It is. Yeah. Like, look at it. Oh, look at it. This is literally what I did when I was like 14. Okay. I didn't have a life. It's one of those nerds. Alright. Let's move on. Oh yeah, there's like drones down here. Inexplicably, there are drones in this section and only this section. It's such a cool concept. Flying murder bots, and then it's never actually used anywhere else. Oh wait, there is a section on the space station where these things appear. Yeah, I have no idea why they make that sound when they die. But like anything in life, it's solved with enough bullets. They just shoot like plasma at you. Oh no, look, it is something up ahead. I'm not saved because there's some shit that goes on in the next area. Alright. It's foreboding, right? This is just literally a giant metal tube. Why is this here? This looks really suspicious, right? Why wouldn't you just make it a regular gate like every other door? Nope, the game had to get fancy at this point and say, look, we're gonna make like a bank vault door, but not. Like, you can tell they even use the same asset, like the archway that a regular gate would use. Or it's like, fuck it, we have too many gates in here. Let's put up these weird cylinders that are really low poly and call it a day. Anyway, the reason I'm hesitating is the second I hit that button, some shit goes down. So, we're gonna try not to do that. There's a spot I have to... There's something... I don't remember if it's on this side or the other side. But, there's an escape hatch, basically. Maybe it doesn't come up until after I hit the button.
Haha, Parker. So you made it past my little guards. Welcome to my zoo, Parker. Feel free to pet the animals. They won't bite.
Ha 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 ha. Hee hee. Yeah, again, I don't know why it's a giant fucking weird ass thing. Okay. I thought that was the section where shit goes down. There is a section you hit a button, it fakes you out, and then a bunch of enemies flood in.
You have arrived at an excellent time, Parker. Feeding time.
Conveniently, there's a tentacle up here. Just use that to kill everything. Look at them, they're all over here. Kill them all, yeah. I don't think the enemies actually come after me. Unless I'm on the ground. But while I'm here, the Jeep inexplicably takes all the damage. So, yeah, they don't come until I'm actually out of the vehicle. It's like they don't even see me while I'm in this. Alright. Hi, how you doing? You wanna come over here? Hang out with Uncle Parker? Come on. Okay, that didn't really work. I mean, I think I got most of them. I could probably just go on foot from now on. So there's two paths here. They both end up in the same area, as is traditional with a lot of things in this game. As you can see, there's not a lot of objects that can be on the screen simultaneously. So a lot of them get called really quickly.
Not to worry, Parker. Those specimens were a failed batch anyway.
No, failed batch. It's gonna hurt their feelings. I thought there was something in here. No. I vaguely recall, maybe there's a different area similar to this. I don't know. All those lights pretty, huh? One of them's not shining right. Yeah, they turn yellow as you go under them. He's already hit that. You can take the Jeep the whole way back here. It's just a pain in the ass to work with. Here, I'm gonna sneak up on this man. It's like, oh no. I've gone to meet Allah. That's satisfying. Alright. Hi, how's it going? I'm literally just cheating the guy.
Where's my backup?
So yeah, there you go. We set him on fire. He's not having a good time anymore. Alright, he died. That's in the chat for the security guard I set on fire. You gotta actually wait for it to die out, but yeah, you can reclaim his armor. Oh no. If only I can get back there. If only there was some sort of geomod technology I could use. That's another thing, is like they stopped giving a shit about geomod at a certain point in the game. For example, we're back here. There's like a food sack. At least that's what I've always thought it to be.
Look closely, Parker.
Over here!
You recognize any old friends? Not every specimen reacts favorably to nanotech injections.
Man's
But
not
no
wearing
matter, even the failures teach us something.
They teach you
In
not
the
to fail.
advancement of science, anyone, even you, Parker, can serve a useful purpose.
So look at them, they're standing there looking all ugly. That's prejudicial. That man's wearing pants for some reason. He's also the only one moving around. So it's hard to get a look at him. I don't know why he's the only one wearing pants. I'll wait for him to get back into focus. Or not. Alright, we'll just have to kill him and zoom in on him. But, just hit that. That opens up that gate. And then the other gate opens up. They can climb up here, it's just very rare for them to do so. That man's like dead inside. So we'll just put him out of his misery. Our friend stopped moving, so I can zoom in on him. He has a slightly different model. It's like the Maori statue face. Like the really big statues on Easter Island. That's what that reminds me of. And he's wearing pants for some reason. Try to get this in focus. Like, bruh. This man. It's on the island. Anyway. Flamethrower can probably do it. Alright, flamethrower in it. There you go, one shot to him. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health. How's it going, buddy?
Please.
You can just crawl through there, but there's reasons I'm going this way. Just want to make sure I get all the guards first, you know? Yeah, this is a giant area here. It's just like crumpled over now. That's why I want to get a good look at the guy before, like, why is he the only one who has pants on? Why don't the other ones have pants? Are they indecent? Are they degenerates of some sort? Probably. These two guys are just like, what's up?
I'm on your
What's this
side.
back here? Oh look, remote charges. How about that? Yeah. And then you can actually open this up if you wanted to. And take the Jeep with you for the remainder of this. I used to do that, but it would get stuck further on down, and it just got to be a pain in the ass to deal with.
Stop right here. Get over here.
There we go, problem solved. You just really need to tap it, you don't have to like hold it down like I was doing earlier. Yeah, the flamethrower is a fun time. And if you hit the guards with the sticky, they start freaking out too. The mercenaries, I think, are the only ones that don't freak out. Or maybe they do. I'll have to test it out, I guess.
Ah, please.
Come on. I don't know what's up with this. So sometimes the mouse works right, other times it doesn't. There. Kill this man. There's a loading area, so I don't want to go too far ahead. Hi, how's it going? Took a rocket to the face and walked away with no damage, or next to no damage. Good times, right? But yeah, you got more stuff back here. An area you can fall into. This is literally the same effect as we had with the waterfall, just going upward, and it looks like steam. How about that? Not interesting at all? Gotcha. There is a secret down there, but it's a pain in the ass to get. On that note, we're gonna save. I forget the name of it. I think it's Goober Plays Games. Their YouTube channel that has basically been a historian of this game. Goober was a very active member ever since the game came out, really. So anyway, he now has a YouTube channel where he basically chronicles this, as well as plays his own games on stream. Alright, so that just makes it easier for me to fall into that. Because if you don't do it, you'll fuck up and die. There's a fish down here, I think. I want to say there is. But yeah, down in this area here, there's a secret area. I think there's a submarine too, even though there's no real need for a submarine down here. Maybe this was the area I had to go to. The other area was the secret. We'll find out. Maybe I fucked up. And the real secret was the other way. Yeah, there's one of those fishes. little fishy. Yeah, this just puts me back where I'm supposed to actually be at. Alright, I'm gonna load. It's important to load all the time. Boom. Now there are people that are special that have literally done that without hitting the hitting it with a rocket first. Why you would do that? I don't know. Maybe your parents didn't love you. Mine didn't, so I do all kinds of fucked up shit as a result, so I fully understand where they're coming from. But yeah, that's about it. There's just a flamethrower down there and an alternate path to the water area. So we're gonna reload and take the proper path. We'll be proper people as soon as I scratch my leg real quick. And no, that's not a euphemism. That I just realized that probably sounds dirty. No, here, this will be a fun story to tell. Probably about 2 years ago, sometime right after the Rona started, I got counterfeit soap from Amazon. They swear up and down it was legit, and they gave me a refund, so from a legal standpoint, I can't really sue or anything. But ever since I used it and I got like this burning sensation on my leg, so I'm one of those degenerates. I start washing from the feet up. So whenever I did that, my feet and my legs started burning after like 2 minutes, and I was like, what the fuck? So I rinsed it off very well. I had like a rash. And ever since then, the rash is more or less healed, I think would be accurate. It's just that there's still after effects of having, you know, a rash on your leg like that. You can't actually get a twofer if you hit both of those guys. But anyway, my whole, like,
I must be going now, Parker. Enjoy your stay among my exhibits.
You can actually rush that and skip this whole area.
The honor of joining them someday soon.
Perhaps.
Perhaps we will meet again, Parker. You should hope not.
Aww, that K-Pec guy doesn't seem all that pleasant. So, you can actually rush that and make it. And I want to do that. Just want to flex on the pores. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, literally, if you just rush it, you can make it across that and not have to worry. And skip a whole area. Just literally just dodge these guys. Any bullets? Oh no. Yeah, I can't rush it. I've rushed it. I distinctly remember rushing it.
Have the honor of joining them someday soon. Perhaps we will meet again, Parker. You should hope not.
There, they're all dead now. Alright, so we're gonna cheat. He who, H-E-E-H-O-O, is how you float. And then you can float over here. There's a little fish buddy. He who, again, turns it off. And you can just, like, pick shit up. And that doesn't turn back on. But yeah, there is... I have jumped that. I didn't jump it. I had the Jeep with me. That's how I did that. The Jeep's too far back, and I'm not going to spawn one in. So we're just going to do this. But yeah, if you do this, you can skip like the whole underwater section and just literally come out up here. I'm like right here. How are you not hitting me? So anyway, the rash story. Ever since then, I'm gonna sneak up on this man.
Oh, no!
Alright, we're gonna tell the story while he fears for his life. Oh, it just automatically went off when he went out of range. Good to know. Oh, come on. This man's just chucking grenades everywhere. Jeez. That man was happy to have his grenades, wasn't he? This is literally where we would end up if I went through that tunnel that I took the first time, or if I went through the other way. So like it all loops back to this area. And down there's some shit.
I'm on your side.
So that's how that goes. And I'm actually going to go back and play it proper. So people can be like, oh look, this is how it's supposed to be done. But back here is a secret area that's not really so secret. I think it's just a little bit of ammo.
This is the feeding chute, Parker.
Okay, I went too far then. We're just gonna load anyway, because I'm gonna go do it properly. You know, we're proper people around here. Anyway. Really, I think that's... I keep stumbling on the rash story. But literally, I've had a rash on my legs for the better part of 2 years now. Come on.
I must be going now, Parker. Enjoy your stay among my exhibits.
This man's trying.
Maybe you will have the honor of joining them someday soon. Perhaps we will meet again, Parker. You should
Perhaps we will, okay, Peck.
Not.
Perhaps we shall. Yeah, it doesn't really change anything. There we go. We wasted a lot of ammo for that. There we go. I killed the fish. How about that? Fish is like, no, you killed me and my fam. Oh well. You just go down here. So I've tried like a few things to cure the rash, like tea tree oil. Mostly. That seems to work actually very well. And I've also tried like anti-itch creams, antifungal creams, just in case maybe I got a fungal infection from that stuff. I have not gone to the doctor yet, if anybody cares about that, but I live in America, and hashtag freedom means that, I don't have the money. I have to spend like $70, I think. It's my, fee for the copay. There, I killed both of the fish pretty easily.
Parker, I did it. I cracked into the security network for KPEC's secret labs. That's where he's heading, Parker. There's a huge research facility down there. I can't reach EOS. I left a message with Orion in case she checks in.
She won't. Oh shit, this is actually where I have to go. I need to get the submarine first. Can't do this swimming. I mean, you can. Tell I'm not taking a whole lot of damage from that. In fact, I can probably shoot the I guess torpedoes it's shooting. I really wanted to. I'm not cool like that. It's just the other path. And this will take me back to my health. But yeah, if I had the, like, I technically have the money for it, it's just, I really don't feel like spending that much money for a rash. So, I know most of my viewers are from, like, Turkey and Japan, and a few others, mostly because I stream at the equivalent of, well, I stream at, like, 11 p.m. to, like, 2 p.m. Eastern Time, which in Eastern Europe, and especially Far East Asia, is like middle of their workday. So I greatly appreciate all the support everybody does, even though I don't fully know what the hell you're talking about half the time. But like some people like freak out, like, oh no, what do you mean you don't have like health insurance? I actually had somebody get very concerned for me one day. I do have health insurance, it's just that health insurance in this country is like not the same as health insurance in Australia. Just another spot I forgot to mention. Australia's cool. So like we have health insurance, but even though I'm on what we call a gold plan, which is supposed to be very comprehensive and covers everything, you still have co-pays for everything. You still have a deductible that you have to meet for like any kind of health care. And so it's just a pain in the ass. Like I'm paying, I want to say $500 a month in total between my share and my employer's share for health care or health insurance. And then on top of the premiums, I have a $2,500 deductible, which means I have to pay out of pocket for everything up to the $2,500 mark. And then after that point, insurance covers up to 80%.
I see you have reached my submarine bay. Go ahead, Parker. Take a ride.
So I'm trying to focus on this. The virtual machine's lagging out too, which is really getting irritating. I'm gonna have to stream from my host PC just to show what it looks like when the virtual machine's acting up. There are some significant disadvantages to streaming from a virtual machine hosted in a data center compared to streaming from an actual computer. Even though I have a really shitty bandwidth,
I haven't done anything wrong.
it's just like, this is just untenable at times. There's a button I have to hit, that's what I'm looking for. And that releases a submarine. Oh, it's that button there. Okay. We'll hit that. There we go. Problem solved. So anyway, that pops that thing into place. Then I can go be cool and hang out with the fishies again. There's nothing up there if you go into that. It's just like a little thing. But anyway, which way was it that actually had the thing? Let's say it's this way. We'll find out in a few seconds, huh? Anyway, yeah, American health insurance sucks. So that must be like the end of its range. By the way, if you don't have the Dash Faction mod, that game glitches out at that point, and then you can't go anywhere or do anything. It's another reason Dash Faction is cool. So I'm trying to like maneuver myself here. You can go into that area where the bubbles are if you're outside the sub, and yes, you do die. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to go up here instead. Yep, there's a fish. Just one torpedo is all it takes. Then there's a submarine somewhere off to my left. There's like a marker for it. It's not actually like a hole in the wall. It's really hard to see though, because you're going through this tunnel. Usually pretty fast. If I can find it, I'll find it, but literally all that's back there is another submarine, in case you forgot to get this one or this one died.
The things that have been going on in this lab, Parker.
It's terrible things,
This
Hendrix.
is the source of the plague, that's for sure. CAPEC's been working on nanotechnology, testing its effects on living beings. Animals or humans. CAPEC doesn't care. The plague is his creation. Be very careful, Parker.
It's because CAPEC is based. Okay. Let's fuck their day up. Yeah, I missed the submarine, but that's fine. I already got one. I'm trying to find a good spot to surface. You can actually blow up this, so why don't I just do that? I'm gonna make my own spot to surface. I might run out of torpedoes on the way through, but... There we go. Geomod, it's working, yeah! Oops, that's actually not the side I thought it was. That just makes things worse for me. Shit, I'm caught.
Oh, let's get him!
Jesus Christ, man. That man's just trying to live his life.
Oh, let's get him! Oh.
Alright. Everybody's shooting at him. That poor man. He's just trying to live his life and we're all just like, fuck you. I have no idea why they drop in virus suit armor all the time. But look, we're back to where we were. How about that? I'm gonna stretch because my arm's hurting. Yeah, so anyway, to conclude the insurance thing, it's literally what cost me so much money for something that's irritating but not bothersome. So it's just 2 years, probably gonna be 5 years by the time I actually get it taken a look at. No, that's the dishwasher beeping. Never mind. Thought something was happening. Hey, look, we made it the whole way over here. Yeah. And our stuff's still here. Yeah. There we go. We got everything back. Yeah. Pro gamers. I can skip those. I might wait till after the load area. So otherwise, sometimes in game will glitch out if you're switching weapons in an area where it would load. There, we're all set. Yeah, we can stand on this. Yeah. You just hit the button, right?
No, Parker. I will not make it that easy.
How dare he? It's getting a beer, that's why. Well, I keep saying getting a beer, but I really mean I'm taking a drink. I only have one beer the whole night anyway, so it's more like I'm sipping on it. By the time I'm done streaming, it's usually warm and not very pleasant. I need to get one of those beer cozies. And I need something that fits around like a, what are these called? Tankards glasses? I don't know. But it looks like one of the pictures you'd get at a Renaissance fair. I don't know how to describe it better
This is
than
the
that.
feeding chute, Parker. Something is hungry.
Ooh, is it me? Because I'm kind of hungry. All I had was some leftover fries and Salisbury steak TV dinner. Because we're cool like that. We don't really cook in our house. It's not anymore. You do take a fuck ton of damage. Guess maybe not on that. But yeah, you can like pick up that. I should not have. You can actually sneak past this, I think. You don't actually have to kill it. Just like sneak by. And this actually does, according to the hack, like,
Parker, I
yeah,
am
you don't actually have to kill it. But I'm gonna kill it anyway. It just lands on top of me anyway. How about that? But yeah, you can kill it pretty easily. It just takes like basically a clip of assault rifle ammo and the auto spray and pray, the right mouse button for this.
This is the feeding chute, Parker.
Will kill it
Something
pretty quickly.
is hungry.
There's two paths. You can either go down inside that graded area, or just go past this thing. Try to get away from it so it doesn't land on me. Yeah, it's like really easy to kill. It's a joke of a boss. Anyway, then you can hit this. I mean, you could hit that. And climb down here. This not so secret path. It takes you to glorious wealth. Let's notice like a med kit and some enemies. Oh, another worm too. Yeah, like, look at that. If you're not spraying and praying, you can do it in less than one clip.
Come, Parker. I am waiting for you.
I think both paths end up taking you to the same spot. Well, I mean, by default they have to.
Why bother? No one's gonna come this way. I don't know. Something spooked Kapek the way he flew through the main gate.
Man, why you gotta be doing that? That man had a family. Keyword there is had. Oh, by the way, they can still shoot at you. If you hit him, it's really fucking easy to kill him. There, problem solved on that. Anyway, this just takes you to a different way through this area. I'll show you the other way. It literally just goes the same thing. There's a button here. How about that? Or holster our weapon so he doesn't think we're gonna kill him.
Don't hurt me. I just work here.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Just following orders, boss. By the way, there's a turret up and to my right. So we're gonna take care of that real quick. Fine. There he goes. Yeah, if you didn't know that, it's a pain in the ass to go through that. I'm gonna illustrate, like you can literally just go through this.
Welcome to my domain, Parker. I trust you find it to your liking.
No. I'm literally leaving his domain, but whatever. Come on, die already. Yeah, this pretty straightforward area here. And over there is our little lower boundary we were going through. Or lower path, I guess. Yeah, this just loops over to the worm. There's the thing we're on. And then there's this. How about that? Look, kids. Literally nobody cares. But yeah, I just like showing the game because this is my favorite game when I was growing up. So, you know, you just have a weird nostalgic desire to play the game and show everybody what it's like, you know. Honestly, I might quit before the Battle of Kapek just because I'm getting tired. I've only been streaming for not even 2 hours, but, you know, I haven't been sleeping, and being this tired this early is kind of a good thing. Oops. Because if I don't fall asleep when I'm tired, I'll probably be up until 9 in the morning. I've actually been going to sleep later and later in the day.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed! Oh. Go, go, go! Oh.
So this is the part where you can tell it's turning into a regular corridor shooter. And it just gets being really irritating. There's a first aid kit, which is basically just 100% health. And you can go over here, hang out with the Combine Extractor. There is a switch for these, but it's so far ahead. Kind of have to wonder why you'd even bother putting it in here. Yeah, I always thought you can interact with this when I was younger. It's supposed to be a generator, I think. I'm not sure why you would have a generator in a tunnel area. Maybe they don't follow OSHA safety standards or something. I don't know. Let's see if I had a armor. But yeah, I'm pretty tired. You bastards. I think you have to actually grab that as soon as possible. I don't think it comes back up. I'm gonna give it some time though. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll come back. In the meantime, I'm gonna explore around here. There's jack shit around here. Yeah. Oh, there's one of those, yeah, it's one of those little itty-bitty things. Celico actually has these in it for some reason. I wonder if they stole the concept from this. It's just a little robot that is supposed to sweep the floor or something, according to the notes in the map editor. It's just for aesthetic purposes, I think. Show that this is like this advanced area. Alright, it's a little tiny tank. Where'd he go? Fuck. Did he despawn? Oh, there he is. There he is, little tiny little bitty tank. Going around, sweeping up the floor and all that. Yeah, they don't actually seem to do anything. They're just, for whatever reason, they're on a path. Yeah, this doesn't actually come back. Oh, there it is. How's it going, buddy? Came back for me. How about that? Let's see if he'll go down now. No? Okay. Hit the button then. Come on, buddy. You're coming with me. You won't let me press the button, will you? There we go. Didn't even have to shoot the man. How about that? There we go. Problem solved. See, he's still alive. I saved my little scientist buddy. My little engineering buddies over here too. Look, don't use the elevators in case of fire. Even though there's literally no other way down here. I'm probably not. I'm gonna save. Because we have to keep saving every 10 seconds. There is a quick save button, I just don't use it. There's that. Come on.
Stay together.
You can release the enemies on these guys. In fact, I'm gonna do that.
Step inside, Parker. Some of my most promising specimens reside with
now, or you'll end up like those things.
Don't shoot me.
I thought he was gonna open it.
He's in the center.
Ah! And now it's telling me his life's secrets. No. Now whatsoever shall I do?
Die, miner.
Oh hi, how's it going? Got him. There is a button to release these. Yeah, he got blown back. There's just some random female standing there menacingly. Why'd I say it like that? 'Cause it's funny. Yeah, these are just those abominations. There we go.
Who knows, Parker? These might have once been friends of yours.
Yeah, his voice lines don't always trigger like they should. You can open this up. I forget how you do it though. It's like a button you gotta press somewhere. So you get the proper weapon out, huh? There we go. Problem solved.
Perhaps you would like a closer look?
Okay, now he releases them. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's supposed to be this big scary thing, but they're really easy to kill. Just shoot them, as one does. And back here is like bones or something. Not sure why that's even there. There's a skeleton. How about that? There's a way up there. I forget how you do that though. Something's squeaking up there. Oh yeah, there's specimen stuff up there too. Oh, that's how you do it. It's up there. Okay, so you gotta find your path up to that, and then you can release them. Here, we'll try to be secret.
Don't hurt me, please.
Drop your weapon.
Oh.
She doesn't want to be shot. Clearly, we're gonna have to shoot her. Thinks we're still protesting. Okay, this takes you here. And then from here you can release them, even though you're well past the point where that would be even worth doing. So you can just hit this, and that just cycles that. It locks most of them, I think. Oh, there we go. And we locked them all up again. Hooray! Hey, the real monsters were us the whole time. Let them out. Ha 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 ha. This one doesn't know he's got like Stockholm syndrome or something. He doesn't want to come out. He's like, no, if I come out then I gotta go back into the scary world and probably start mining again. So we'll put him out of his misery. Yeah, it's like an administration area back here. Yeah, I've never understood what this was. I think they screwed up when they were doing the map. Because there's just this random area where there's nothing back there. I mean, I'll blow it up if you want, but 99% sure there's nothing there. Oh, there is actually. It's just a path back into the containment area. Well, that's nice. Because, you know, why would I want to go back to the containment area? There we go. We got a free suit. Nope.
Get out of here, you fool. Don't you see what happens to miners Capek gets his hands on?
He makes friends with them. And they sit together and have a nice cup of tea and read a book. You're a medic, right?
A little antibiotic and you're on your way.
Yay, that's what you're shooting me up with? Okay. Alright. That's one of those fish specimens in there. We have like a star system there or something, I think. But anyway, that's all that is. Just literally a spot to get health from them. Yeah, this feels oversized. Not properly the right size.
Please, leave me alone.
Oh, he wants to be left alone. No.
Surrender or die. You win.
We gotta clip that one too. Yeah, there's gonna be some good clips out of this, I think.
My medkit's empty. Sorry.
Okay, fine.
Security! We need help now!
No, she's gonna snitch on me. How dare she? I should have dispatched this gentleman here. The man had a family. The key word is had.
Cover me! Better run, miner!
There we go. Problem solved. Murdered all the Oh hi, let's go. Where are you at? I have actually shot the grenade from him when he throws it. It's just very hard to do. Let's go. It's like, man, I'm shooting this miner. Surely everything will be fine. Nope, shotgun blast to the face will cure you of that idea. I think he's friendly. How do you do, sir?
Please, guards will be here soon.
No, they won't. I killed all the guards. Nobody's coming to help you, sir. Dude, these are some sweet chairs. I want one of those. That seems cool.
Come back later. I have no time now. Ultor has been very good to me.
Yeah, sure. He doesn't have any other voice lines, does he?
Ultor has been very good to me.
Yeah, that's it. Hi, how's it going?
Just let me do my work, okay?
No.
Ultor has been very good to me.
I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
Come back later. I have no time now. There's nothing for you here. Please leave. Don't hurt me. Please.
Alright, man, you got like 30 seconds. So he's just gonna stand there, shook. Alright, then he's gonna stand there, dead. Nothing back there. We have destroyed their servers. Hooray! I vaguely recall that being a proposed objective in this area. But obviously it never was incorporated into the final area. We're into the final game, that is. I think this is where I have to actually go. No?
Wait! I'm on your side!
How do you do, sir?
Security! We need help now!
Oh, she's freaking out now. Really? Man, we need to calm down.
I'm on your side!
That man, his MRI or whatever is here. That was cutting edge graphics for the day. The man doesn't look like he's gonna live. Mostly because he has a bullet in his heart. Oh well. I'm sure their nanobots will patch him up. There we go, problem solved. We're gonna save here. Just because we like saving every apparently 10 minutes. And I even try to give you the perception. Come on. Come on, die already. No. It's almost like there's something coming up ahead. Oh no. Whatever could it be? Like perhaps some sort of boss battle of some sort? With some weird man who has nanobots in him?
Hey, you!
Yeah, he would have been fine if he would have just shot me.
Come on!
I mean, relatively fine. I've at least got a few rounds in me.
You are entering my inner sanctum now, Parker.
Please.
Enjoy your last few minutes of normal
I'm on your
life.
side.
Oh, I had a normal life? When?
Game's over, scum!
Don't hurt me. Please. Over here!
Help! Guard! You!
Apex does spawn in when you kill all these guys, so good times.
Take point!
There we go. Got plenty of ammo here, I'll tell you what. It's almost like there's some sort of boss battle coming on here.
Together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Kapek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
My dear, you have no say in who lives or dies here.
Yeah, he does a lot of damage with that thing. It's a lot of damage.
Say your prayers, miner! Scum!
Well, you die, sir. Just staying here is actually the strategy for killing them. See, if you let them know that you know some maneuvers, like listing lazily to the left, then the enemy will be able to anticipate that. You don't want that.
You are entering my inner sanctum now, Parker. Enjoy your last few minutes of normal life.
No mercy! You win! You win!
There, I got him.
Deathman! Scum!
Wait, I'm on your
I have
side.
like no health.
Stay!
Just about out of ammo for that, so that's always good.
Try and take me, miner!
Together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
K-Pay, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Unless, my dear, you have no say in who lives or dies here.
I don't think you actually have to kill him.
Fools! You cannot begin to understand the forces I control.
Okay, that doesn't activate until after he's dead. But yeah, you can come up here and just restock on ammo or health or whatever. Let Eos do her thing. She does eventually die though, so you don't want to like just let her take up all the damage. I have a singular fusion rocket that I got from that secret area. Oh, she just died. It's unfortunate. Eos, the leader of the Red Faction Rebellion, is dead. Without her leadership, Ultor prevailed and wiped out the rest of the Red Faction. Yeah, it's a very basic ending. After this, I think it just takes you back to the menu. Yep, it does. Cool. It's like I saved there for a reason. I probably could save when I get the area cleared out, but I don't know.
Traitor! I give up. No mercy.
There we go.
You win! You win! I give up. Mercy, please.
They actually shot their friend. He doesn't ever break out of that. In fact, if I leave him go, he will literally just keep running like that. There we go. We did it! Yeah! A lot of effort later. We finally killed all the enemies. Hooray! I may or may not have forgotten about him.
You are entering my inner sanctum now, Parker. Enjoy your last few minutes of normal life.
Is this the way you're supposed to do it? No.
Go, go, go! Scum! Leave me alone. Oh!
We got some ammo. Hooray!
Together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Kapik, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Alas, my dear, you have no say in who lives or dies.
Oops, I just killed EOS. So, pro tip, don't do that. This should appear right about here.
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Got him.
Time to die, miner! You win! You win! Mercy, please! I give up! Stay together! I give up!
To die. Get over here!
Heads up!
Come on. Guys likes being on that left side for some reason. Don't know why. Anyway, so that's that.
Over here! Help! Guards!
I man did not see that coming. Wow, did he just hit me by running into me?
Go! Go! Go!
Yeah, I would like to have,
You are entering
saved
my
that,
inner
but
sanctum now, Parker. Enjoy your last few
You're
minutes
gonna die,
of
Miner!
early life.
Hit him hard!
Outside.
There we go.
Time to...
Wait!
Surrender or die!
Anyway, so we'll go get this guy.
Ah, together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Kapik, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Alas, my dear, you have no
I can just
say
go
in
through
who
the door.
lives or dies here.
And she just dies anyway, what the hell? Why is she dying all the time? Have you considered not dying, ma'am? So right about here is where he's gonna spawn in at.
Surrender or die!
Problem solved.
I give up!
Come
Time
on,
to
die
die!
already. Yeah, I'm aware I should save when I'm done with this.
Try and take...
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
Go!
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
There, ended that man's life.
Heads up!
There we go. That was probably the best playthrough yet for that. Is it the best overall? No, of course not. Is it the best it could be? Absolutely not. Is it something that got me through this area? Sure, why not? There we go.
Say your prayers, miner!
There's that.
Leave me alone! Over here!
Let's do
Hey,
this.
you hit him hard!
Damn it. Got my hopes up.
Oh!
There we
Don't
go.
hurt me!
please!
You are entering my inner sanctum now, Parker. Enjoy your last few minutes of normal life.
What is normal life? I don't know. This man's in my way.
I'm
And
unarmed!
he needs to stop. Sir, you need to move. You need to move so I can go on a killing spree.
Wait! I'm on your side!
There we go. Problem solved.
You're terminated, miner.
Please!
Terminated.
Leave me alone!
I don't want to be terminated. Actually, let's save here. Here, we'll put A after it. There we go. Make it like,
Help! Guard!
Ah, together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Capek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Unless, my dear, you have no say in who lives or dies here.
yeah.
Ah, together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Capek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
I haven't been able to find a reliable way of
You have no
avoiding this.
say in who lives or
I
dies
literally
here.
only had 1 health left there.
Over here!
Fools! You cannot begin to understand the forces I control.
Evidently not. Ow. Okay, so that does actually go through the wall there.
Ah, together again, Parker. This time I shall not be so merciful.
Capek, give us the antidote for the plague and we'll let you live.
Oh, my dear, you have no say in who lives or dies
So I
here.
guess as long as you keep moving, you can't get there.
Fools! You cannot begin to understand the forces I control.
Stuck. Well. There we go, he's dead now.
Parker, stop! Don't kill him!
Don't kill him? He's killed hundreds of miners.
And hundreds more will die unless we find a cure for the plague. We can't save the miners who are dead already, but we might save those who are dying. He's their only hope.
Hope? Who has hope? If you have hope, you just don't understand yet. My work, all gone.
Capek, the plague. There's got to be a cure.
Simple, really. Stop the replicators.
But how? How do you stop them?
Antidote. Of course.
Come on, Eos.
Oh, of course.
Get
He
out of
has an
here.
We
antidote.
need that antidote, Parker. If you're not gonna help, shut up. Where is the antidote?
Why help you? Hope you all die.
He sounds like a pleasant man.
The formula's got to be in his computer files. Maybe Hendrix can help. Parker, you've got to get out of here. One of us has to live through this.
No, I'm not gonna leave.
No time to argue. Go out the way I came in. If If I don't make it, you must tell people there's a cure for the plague.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Oh,
Personnel have 60 seconds to evacuate.
Go out the way I came.
You do actually only have 60 seconds to evacuate. So naturally, I'm going to set a save file. It literally will only take you 10 seconds to walk up there.
Someone's waiting
I'm gonna
outside.
screw around so you can see what happens if you don't make it. So exactly is her plan here. The place is blowing up. She's just gonna stand here. She needs to leave as well.
You're wasting my time and yours. Just go.
I like wasting everyone's time. It's fun.
30 seconds to self-destruct.
Don't be a fool.
I think it takes forever for this to go. There, that's everything.
15 seconds to self-destruct.
Anyway, yeah, you got plenty of time to get out of
10
here.
seconds to self-destruct. 5, 4,
Just hanging out here.
2, 1, detonate.
So it's like, why doesn't she leave as well? But because of your inaction, Eos died and the rebellion failed. Well, she was planning to stay around to hang out with K-Pek for no real reason, even though, because, you know, he's dead at this point. Wouldn't she just die as well? Like, she has 60 seconds to get out of there, same as I do. How does my leaving keep her alive somehow? So as we'll see when I reload this, you don't actually press anything or do anything to stop the countdown. You just escape before it explodes. And it's implied that she lives, but it makes no sense. You have plenty of time to do it.
There's something you need to do for me. He'll explain. I don't have time.
Oh, all of a sudden she doesn't have time to explain.
To self-destruct.
Really? Yeah, I just picking up everything on the way through.
30 seconds to self-destruct.
It doesn't take even 30 seconds to get up there.
If you don't go, we'll
It's like 5 seconds, really. There's that. And you just literally go into this exit area
15
here.
seconds to self-destruct.
That's all you have to do.
10 seconds to self-destruct. 5, 4.
There we go. We've escaped. How about that? And then I'll show this.
Orion says Eos was planning to bring a computer disk to Ultor's communications center. Eos had contacts in the Earth Defense Force. She thought they'd send a rescue fleet if we put out a distress call. The comm center's at the end of this canyon. Let's deal with the canyon first, then look for a way up to the comm center.
As you can see, he doesn't seem to care that Eos would potentially die in that explosion, because it's implied she leaves shortly after you do. I don't know how that's supposed to make sense, but allegedly she does. That's going to do it for today. We're going to play the rest of this probably next week. We'll see how the overtime goes. Maybe I'll get mandated to do 90 hours or something. We'll find out. But anyway, check Twitter or Discord for the next time I stream. And then we're basically going to play through the same games we've been playing through. So at this point you should know what to expect. And then, as I've been saying, we'll do Fallout 76 after we finish these 2 games. Then after the pit thing, we're gonna work through some other games I have in the queue. But thanks for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in the next one as soon as I find my button to switch to the end screen.
It's time!